Hello everyone, welcome to the Elliott Wave YouTube channel. Today is March the 20th and the chart of the day for today is copper 60 minutes time frame here. And we can see the metal ended with 3 in the minute degree right here and currently doing a short-term pullback within the wave 4. And there is a blue box right here, which means we do like the long side from this area between 403 and 397. Okay, this is the 100% extension of the W, and the low threshold here, the 1.618, is the 161.8% extension, right? So let's talk about a little bit more about the the outlook from the copper. Okay, so as you can see right here, if you look at this first leg of the pullback, the subdivision doesn't look impulsive to me. It looks to be like a 3 waves down without any extension. So it does look as if this is still a bullish market. Remember, if it is something that is going to be a bigger pullback, typically you will see a 1, 2 with extended wave 3, 1.618, 4, and 5, something like that. But in this particular case, right, you can see this rally is obviously another cycle, right? Look at the size compared to all this previous oscillation. This is your what we call a connector. So over here ended, so this decline from the peak ended right here, and then you got a connector with this rally. So this leg, therefore, the one that ended, the subdivision doesn't look impulsive, so it looks like a 3 swing. And therefore I think we can say that probability wise, most likely we will or we should be looking for more upside, and this is going to be in the next potential support measured by 3 swings pullback. Now, as you know, there is always going to be a possibility of even a bigger double correction. A bigger double correction will look like this. You will see support right here, you will rally, but the rally doesn't go to new high and will just bounce and then go down again. So you're going to be doing even a bigger 3 swings down, and then we'll find another support here. But regardless, whether this is going to go like this or it's going to go only middle way and going down again, regardless, I think we still got a pretty good chance, if assuming we can go down here and it doesn't truncate, I think we still have a pretty good chance we might see some sort of rally from this area here. Now, if I zoom out and look at the daily, and let me copy this wave 3 right here. So that's your wave 3, and now we are in the wave 4, right? So you notice here, if you look at the daily, we made a significant bottom here, 2022. Since then, we have this one, and then this is obviously your connector. Now, so far, we have not broken above that previous peak on the daily, right? So what that means is we still simply do not know whether this is already turning bullish or whether this is still bearish. Now, if this is still bearish, technically speaking, this last rally could be counted as just a 3 ways up. Like you can count ABC or WXY, and then it can sell off. Because remember, correction is in 3 swing, and usually it's at the 100% extension where it ends. Now, if you measure in the shorter cycle here, the extension, now you notice that we have reached the 100% minimum. So let's say if this is bearish market, this actually could be a corrective rally, 3 swings. You can label it whatever you want, ABC, WXY. And then because it has reached 100% of this leg, that means we have reached the minimum to end the correction, and then it can do this, right? So that's kind of, I'm giving you several different scenarios, right? So we still don't know whether this is already bullish or not bullish, since we have not broken above. Now, if we break above this peak, obviously we know, okay, the metal is going to do a lot bigger rally, right? But for now, we are kind of in an interesting scenarios where we're kind of in the middle between this high and this low. And we have already rally in 3 swing only so far, but that 3 swings rally reaching 100%. So let's say if this is a bearish market, we can turn lower soon. If this is a bullish market, we can perhaps continue to go up and finally break above this peak. But we are within a larger degree still indecisive. Like we can we can pick a side, but the market has not really confirmed one way or another what the real trend is going to be, right? Now, if we focus on the shorter cycle though, which is only this part over here, now you notice here, this rally, it seems like it subdivides into 5 swing, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it looks like a 5 swing. So you can say, okay, well, I will label it depending on whether this is bullish or bearish, like I said, right? If this is bullish, then because it's a 5 waves, you can label it as wave 1, right? But if it is bearish, maybe you can label it as wave A, right? Depending on what what you want to label. It doesn't really matter to me. And this should be either wave 2 or wave B, right? And this one is only 3 swings down. Very, very clear. Now you have an extension higher, already reaching 100%, which is, again, like I said, it's the minimum to finish. If this is a corrective rally, that's the minimum to finish the rally, and then it can turn lower. But notice, if the first leg is a 5, the second leg usually also needs to be a 5, right? So you got a 5 here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's why it can be either wave 1 or wave A. But over here, the C leg, right? The C leg or is either wave 3 or wave C, right? If you look at the subdivision, so far it looks to me it's only 1, 2, 3, right? And that's why this is your 3 here, which is what you see in the 1 hour. And if you want to complete the label, that's your 1 and 2. So that means in the shorter cycle, it looks like, even though we have reached the minimum of this leg, 100%, but this subdivision of the third leg still doesn't look complete, right? It's only a 3 swing, which again gives us a probability, more likely can still extend higher to finish a 5 swing subdivision or 5 wave subdivision. Plus, you combine that fact with the idea that in the shorter cycle, the structure of the pullback still looks corrective so far, doesn't look impulsive. So overall then, again, I think we can say that the higher probability is that we can still extend higher, and this is the next support zone, provided it can go down. Now, if let's say if we rally from here, which is possible, it can truncate, then obviously then you can just simply move it here and call it completed. And that's why we are not supposed to sell this, even though we are calling it lower. Okay, so that's the update for today. And as always, if you want to get more updates about commodities, indices, forex, ETF, or want to learn more about Elliott Wave, feel free to check our service. We have 14 days trial, and the link is in the description of the video. See you all again next time, and have a nice day, everyone.